Let me at him!
Well, there it is. Hello and welcome to a Warcraft 3 4 versus 4 random team game. Battleground is going to be our map, and here we go. Are we going to be on the outside or on the inside? No, we're on the outside. Okay, that's kind of standard, but that's fine. Let's have a look. Graveyard right there. Crypt right there. Onto the gold mine we go. And our graveyard and our crypt are hotkeyed. Another acolyte is being produced, and we can start announcing what the strategy is. So Pega Broster says, I thought a Death Knight Crypt Lord combo could be pretty effective. Instead of Aura, you could go Death Pact and harvest the beetles. Essentially, you would have a combo that would allow each other to heal off those beetles quite reliably. Let's get ourselves a cigarette, because why not? Don't need the hero straight away. Crypt Lord, Slacky, whatever. Good for sustainability early game, and I think it translates well into the end game with Frostworms, and the only goal left for you is for your heroes to stay alive and keep a presence on the field. Of course, the biggest variable is the equation in the mana for the Death Knight. They always seem to make or break any undead play. Right, speaking of undead play, let's get those heroes, because that's what it's all about with the undead, is those manas, like you say. High mana on undead heroes equals win, generally speaking. So we're going to get ourselves some ghouls to begin with. And that's essentially just to get wood towards the point where we can get ourselves frostworms. And on a single base, as long as I don't get too crazy on expenditures, like on potions and such, should be okay. Yeah, let's get myself a shop, treat myself to that. And then another ghoul after that. And then got a cigarette too. Okay, so yeah, frostworms should be somewhat cheap in a weird way if you're going ghouls, because essentially they are dirt cheap and you can get them right from the get-go, and you don't always even have to get that many of them, just enough to get you by. So we've got to think about creeps as well. We need enough ghouls to creep, because they suck balls for creeping ghouls, and there's no doubt to that. But beetles, they'll carry you so far, but there's a lot of creeps on this map that are pretty darn nasty. You did say Death Knight first, but I think it makes more sense to go Crypt Lord first, beef that fella up, and then give him some juicy heals with the Death Knight afterwards. And if the Death Knight needs to stay alive, sure, he can still use Death Pact after that. Okay, so cigarette's looking pretty comfy here. No Blade Masters in sight yet, but I guess we'll be ready for them when they do pop in. Tech will be available in a moment. No super need to rush towards that tech though, but it is important to get it going. For the sake of building another ghoul or choosing to tech, I think I'll just go for the tech. And if that was really the case, I guess I would have cancelled that ghoul, but never mind. We don't worry about getting any ghouls past this point. Looks like there's the Blade Masters, and they're on the purple base. So yeah, you might just want to pure run away from that and let your burrows do the job. Because yeah, Blade Masters be Blade Masters. He's sending in a few ghouls. It's not going to do much versus Blade Masters. Okay, let's get those beetles going. I mean, I could go towards fiends. Yeah, let's get some fiends actually now. We've got enough ghouls. The ghouls that I've currently got at the moment will allow for some solid creeping. Also got this Rod of Necromancy. Don't know. There might be another skeleton available, but he does get a kind of hungry on the beetles. As you can see, each beetle takes up the skeletons, so I'm not sure there'll be any skeletons available. I just did it now, so I don't think I can get a beetle. But that's okay, because I can get a beetle for... Oh no, wait, there it is. I just saw something pop up. Get your beetle, fella. There you go. There you go. Okay. And Fiend's going to join the party, and I think we could probably do the shop after this creep camp. Shouldn't be too difficult, especially with Fiends joining the mix, because Fiends are way more powerful than Ghouls. So ghouls would only take me so far in a lot of these creeps before they actually become a hindrance. That's a lot of skeletons and ghouls. Tech is going through quite quickly as well. Oh, okay. Someone went for a bit of a fast creepy creep. Creep was Mars at the back, and this guy doesn't seem to care about those items. I don't know whether I can block him off with my... Oh my god, he's just going to let me take that. Ah! It wouldn't let me get that one. Damn it, why wouldn't you let me get that one? You saw the rally point on it. Why did you fail? Why did you fail, bro? Anyway, I guess that parry up to Vitality is only going to allow him to survive just a little bit longer. We could actually go into the human base and force a town portal here, because I don't even fancy creeping all that much if he's done it for me. So let's go and do that. Let's go into his base, because that's most likely where he's spawned. Crypt Lord slack there, didn't he? I had the tab onto the parry up to Vitality, and he was just like, nope, not going to pick it up. Okay. Okay. Crit Lord is too fat to fit in. Skeletons are dying all over the shop, as well as beetles. I'm trying to hang in there. Skeleton, get on those vulnerable ass peasants, of which there are many. Just focus those fellas down. Bring the fiends back, because they're just going to get pretty crushed by the moment. Yep, we're looking pretty good here. I could just go on the Archmage hero, actually. Bring the fiends back in for some range damage on the Archmage hero. He's going to start running away when he realizes he's kind of fucked. Or maybe not at all, because he's got absolutely no fucking sense. And we'll just keep on getting experience and teching up. And then getting a Death Knight next. Although there's nothing really to heal apart from a fiend or two. And no one is helping this green guy. Yes, he is. Ah, there we go. Oh, Mountain King. So I'm probably going to lose 3 fiends here just by trying to run away. Ah, run away. There goes one fiend. Probably going to lose the other one unless a fella comes and helps me out. And he does. So we should be okay. In before the next Stormbolt. The Blade Masters are after you again, but that's okay, we've got some good pressure. No, I might lose that fiend again! Mountain King has decided Stormbolt is a guaranteed kill on anything it needs to possibly hit. Okay, Death Knight, here we go. It's alright, I can just keep getting an army back through the beetles. Thank you, Pegger. Because who needs ghouls or fiends or anything now? Because we're heading towards the Sacrificial Pit, which means heading towards the Frostworms, which means heading towards Undead Imbalance. Okay, we've got... maybe tap that Mountain King once, just so he can't heal up and feel comfortable chucking his Stormbolts around. Crit Lord can still tank the shit out of this, so he's fine. We'll keep him tanking it up, and the Death Knight, if he does decide to pop out, we'll be able to buy something, maybe, and also heal up. But I need to back off as well, because that's a lot of militia. Stomps are really nice, though. You saved up a Stormbolt for me. You're so generous. But it's not going to be enough. Wait. Those beetles are getting big, aren't they? Right. We're looking pretty comfortable here right now. I mean, I could just use my sort of like resources. I might get the mana sacrificial skull for fun. That Mountain King finally goes down. He is killable. They said he couldn't be killed. Oh, look at the spawn! Look at the spawn! That is really nicely done there. I'm not sure how deliberate that was, but that is a good way to do it. Boys and girls, yes, you can technically block a hero potentially, as you saw there with just units. If they're sort of scattered around in the fashion and the hero pops out here, you sort of have units just sort of blocking around here. Good times had by all, and this guy is fucked completely. And I'm going to have loads of resources in a second as I get my tier 3. Boom. Frostworms at the back. We'll go double Frostworms. No expansion, but that's fine. Double. That will do nicely. We're getting a little bit of visibility with the Sacrificial Pit. Let's just go for full-on damage here. We'll upgrade the damage. I don't see any bats yet from the enemy team, although they do have 2 orcs. Who's teleporting in? Oh. You are trying to kill a Crypt Lord. Do you know what you are dealing with? Oh wait, there's another Blade Master coming in. That is a long ass Hex, and that's only like level 1 Hex, I think. Let's give him some heals. Crypt Lord must survive! There's no more heals for this Crypt Lord though. I'm gonna just teleport him because I think there might be another Hex. Yeah, there was another Hex, at least. So we'll just run away from this one. I wonder if that Blade Master was going to pop in. Anyway, let's get this Crypt Lord a bad boy Orb of Corruption. And we'll buy myself a Town Portal because I feel like splashing out. Got a bunch of ghouls we could use for creeping potentially. They're kind of pointless at this time. Let's roll in. Anyone need wood? I can pretty much afford it. Okay, red could do with it, and so could purple. Frostworms are good for me. I might be cheeky and say wood. Gold for wood. I don't know if I'm saying that the wrong way round. Anyway, I'll give wood out anyway. And if they want to give wood back, gold back, they can do. There you go, a little bit there. One Frostworm. Second one on the way after that. no expansion, double Frostworms is pretty tough, but they take a long time to build, so I can potentially get the gold up for it. If I've got any items from creeping as well, that would help for selling purposes. More gold is required. It is, it is. There we go. Can we creep this? Kind of. Let's do it. Crit Lord's going to tank this shit. We need a level 3 Death Knight for his level 2 coil. I've also got Death Pact, potentially for the Death Knight in a moment as well, should he need any love. Time of experience. That's gone. Oh, so close to getting Death Pact there as well. Okay, we need to get cigarettes actually, because I can't get any more Frostworms anyway. And damage would be nice. Big old battles going on over here, but I think it looks favourable for my allies, except for Red with his Death Knight being trapped there, so that's not so favourable. Crit Lord gonna tank this shit. I can't pick that up now. I was hoping my Death Knight was closer. He looks kind of defended, but we've got Demolish here. And we've got Frostworms. We got Frostworms. GG, end game marking. Don't think your footmen are going to do much versus this. I don't think defend does anything versus Frostworm's attacks. I've never seen a Frostworm attack be thrown back at it, but you never know. I'm sure someone can let me know. Are those mortar teams in the back? They might be. Let me have a look with my Frostworms. Frostworm inspection. Oh, Green, your hero's back. Welcome back, Green. Welcome back. Okay, we're getting more attention as the game goes on. Who's next? Raiders, they're a threat to my sexy Frostworms. Oh, Crypt Lord, are you trying to die again? Whee! Oh no, there's more Blade Masters coming in. Keep running, Crit Lord, as the Frostworms do what they need to do. You're doing good, Mr. Crypty. You're doing good, but I think your days might be numbered. Oh, especially sealed with that crit. That dem dare crit. Oh, there's too much to fight versus. It's just too much. Let's sacrifice the Frostworm so he can't get the last hit on it and deny the experience. Can I escape? A wily escape from my Death Knight. More Frostworms, please. And I'll save this Frostworm for over here. I think that's pretty much the rest of the enemy team, so guys at the bottom should be feeling pretty good about themselves right now. I've got to get the coil first, just so the Death Knight can, the Crypt Lord can tank just a little bit more. This would be so powerful. I mean, it is powerful already, as you can see, but it'd be even more powerful if I had the opportunity to kind of creep a little bit more at the start and just make sure I had the level 3 Death Knight, that kind of thing. But as the game progresses, I'm going to reach that stage anyway, so it's not really a big deal. I'm sitting... Yeah, it's amazing how many ghouls I've got. I've got like 5 ghouls. I mean, they are chopping trees from miles away, but still barely able to afford all these resources. Gold isn't actually the issue, it's wood. I see. Yellow, I see. I wonder if my Frostbone could pick any of that off. Maybe. I might just go and pop in and say hi. Oh, he sent one back. And he's got a Mountain King with range. And it's bashing. Fuck me. Did you just see that? He got 2 bash procs in a row. And then storm bolted. Holy shit. Totally intentional. Alrighty. Shall we get you an Orb of Corruption as well? Because that's quite fun. It's all about our heroes, really. Combined with the power of Frostworms. Let's roll back in, see how Green is doing. That level 5 Tauren Chieftain is looking very threatening. And I'm going to bring in a Crypt Lord as well as an extra threat to boot. Ooh boy, they better town portal to that one quick. They're winning their little battle over there, so that's a little bit threatening, but Green is out of the game now. Crypt Lord is back! And he's pissed. Let's get the experience off the mobs. Yes! Crypt Lord is almost going to be level 5. Well, do I go for level 3 Beetles? I mean, you could argue that Spike Carapace is better because for survival, but at the same time, if you're looking for the Death Pack for the Death Knight, you're going to have bigger Beetles, so there's also that to bear in mind. And either way, it's not really a decision I get to make because, screw it, I didn't even get level 5. Damn it. Okay, well, we can teleport in for this one. Why not? Because we're kind of done here, and we're just going to store cash now for further Frost moments later on down the line. Let's have a big old TP. I want level 3 Crypty. Give me them grunts. Level 3 Crypt? No, not quite yet. There he is. Let's get those Beetles. Beetle Nation. 410 health. What does Death Pack do? It's 100% of that health, so you get 410, and that's just the level 1 version of Death Pack. Level 3 is like 300%, isn't it? Yes, so you would get like 1200 health from one Beetle. Needless to say, that would keep you going a while. Let's roll on. See how our Orc friends are doing. How's Hex working out for you now? Oh, you want to go in the Death Knight a little bit there? No? Frost ones, be Frostwork in it. Just saving the mana on my Death Knight at the moment for coils on my Crypt Lord, who is in the mix, but he spends a lot of the game currently hexed, as you've noticed. I mean, God, it's tempting to coil that, but I think Crypty's got it. Come on, Crypt. There you go. Now, whichever one they go for, have I got a Beetle to fucking use this on? Kind of. It's a dead Beetle, but whatever. It did like nothing for me. I need a fresh Beetle. Give me a fresh Beetle. It's got a cooldown on it. It's got a cooler down on it. Running around in circles. Beetle time. My work here is done, Mr. Blade Master. My work here is done. Alrighty. Yeah, that can be quite a powerful combo indeed. Didn't even feel like I missed Unholy Aura all that much because my unit still felt pretty damn quick, but that's probably because of the Tauren Chieftain helping out there with his Endurance Aura. If we didn't have that, might be missing the Unholy Aura quite a lot, but to be fair, if you got that Endurance Aura, it kind of does make up for it a lot. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure to thumbs up, subscribe, like, comment, you know the deal, and I'll see you later.